color shirt, and some of them wear it till it resemble dirt. He said,
Yes, people, we have the king on the phone right now. He's ready to speak to us, okay? We have King Yellowman ready to talk to us, ready to tell us about his musical journey. So we're ready, okay? He's ready, he's here. We just listened to a few of his selections right there, okay? So without further ado, King Yellowman, how are you?
Yeah, man, respect.
Every time.
You know?
For real. It's an honor and a pleasure to speak to you.
Yeah, man. Give time, you know?
Every time. So, let the listeners out there know who is King Yellowman, a little something about you if they've never heard of you before.
Yeah, well, I'm a reggae artist. Famous reggae artist.
Yeah.
I think everybody know that. And I grew up in orphanage home. Everybody know that I don't know my parents.
Yeah, man.
I don't know only my children. So, you know, and I do music.
For real. You know what, King Yellowman? You know, you've been through so many different adverse situations. Tell us, how do you get through them? Because, you know, you've done so much greatness in the world. Tell us how you got through it. Maybe you can inspire somebody out there.
Yeah, well, you know, I turn bad thing into good thing.
Yeah.
You know, because, you know, I'm a person with a lot of resistance and militancy, you know?
For real.
I never give up so easy.
Yeah, I like
No way.
Definitely. And you know what? We can see that in your musical vibe. We can just feel it. So, for those who don't know, for real, definitely. For those that don't know, how did your musical journey begin? Because I know you went to the Alpha Boys School, but tell us.
Yeah, well, you know, I went to Alpha Boys School, you know, but the talent that I have,
yeah,
I didn't learn it, you know.
Definitely.
I get it straight from the higher one, the almighty one, you know.
For real.
I have a real natural talent.
Yeah, man. So, who influenced you? Who did you look up to, if anybody?
Well, I listen to a lot of music.
Okay.
You know, I listen to a lot of Jackson 5, Pat Stamino, James Brown,
okay,
Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson. I listen to Sam Cooke,
wow,
Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Burning Spear, Third World, Ike Diamond, Culture. I listen to a lot of music.
Wow,
you know?
They're just rolling off your tongue.
Yeah.
For real. So, tell us about the Tasty Talent Contest that you entered in 1978. How did that come about?
Well, it is a rising star contest. So I took a try and, you know, the try that it success. Because after I do that, things is concerned, everybody gets to know me, you know.
For real. And tell us how you went on to perform for the Sound Aces International. How did that come about?
Well, it was Jack Scorpio Sound.
Okay.
There who take me to Yellowman, and then after that, a guy called Jimmy Winter.
Yeah.
He's the one who owns Aces International.
Wow.
So they asked me to start DJ on that, you know?
For real, for real. So, you was one of the first to be signed by Columbia Records. What was that like, and how did that all happen?
Yeah, well, it was surprising, you know?
Okay.
And it was good for me at the same time because my career was flourishing at that time, you know?
For real, for real.
So it come at a good time.
Yeah. And then, of course, lots of people know you for your song Zunga Zung. What does that mean? People have asked me. People keep asking me, what does that mean?
A lot of people ask me what that means, but I'm gonna be truthful to you. I don't know. It's just a song, just like I would say, how you doing? And you say,
For real.
mm-hmm.
For real.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
I like that.
you know?
Definitely. And then,
Yeah.
during your time as an artist, every so often you've been criticized for, they say you have sexual lyrics. But what's your take on that?
Right. Oh, well, everybody has their own style and everybody has their opinion, but, back in the days, people used to show prejudice
Yeah.
and I used to show crowded,
For real.
that, anything I say, they call it crap,
Yeah. You know what? You're just
I'm
talking
just
truth.
over,
Definitely. You're just talking truth, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. For real, for real. And then, of course, you did a great version of Blueberry Hill. How did that all happen?
Yeah. Well, I love Pat Domino, as I tell you the first day that I listen to Pat Domino a lot.
Yeah.
So this is a great song. So it's a great song.
For
When
real.
you do a cover verse, you make sure it's a great song,
Definitely. And of course, just recently, about 2 years ago now, you was awarded the Order of Distinction by the Jamaican government. What was that like?
That was a good one also,
For real.
That was a good one because, it's good to know that your own government honor you because you do good things,
Definitely.
for the music world,
For real, for real. And one thing about you, King Yellowman, is that you are very encouraging. I always see you on all different social media platforms encouraging your children, for example, Karima. So how do you guys collab together? How do you work things out?
Yeah, well, I want my children to carry on the journey
Yeah,
of India, so everyone was the right, he coming at the right time.
definitely. Definitely, for real, for real. And then you've got your new album that's come out, No More War. What was the inspiration behind that project, and why did you release it at that particular time?
Well, that I do that because I know that the pandemic was coming up, because you can, in this pandemic, anything can happen, because you see what's going on with the racial war,
Yeah,
the demonstration all over the world, so that inspired me to do that song,
for real, for real. And of course, lots of people refer to you as the king of dancehall. What does that label bring you, if anything? What does that label bring for you?
Yeah, well, it means a lot, because I put in the work,
Yeah,
I work hard, because I do it for dancehall, Bob Marley, do it for reggae,
for real.
and other artists. So, that was a good thing for me.
Definitely. And of course, you're seeing a lot of the younger generation coming up now. What are you thinking of the music that's coming out?
Well, the music is different now,
Yeah,
Um, my, my advice to them, they have to do good music because good music lasts forever,
definitely.
Not, not just hard music. Good music lasts forever,
For real, for real. As we can see with yourself, I'm still playing your tunes now, even though they were performed and done so long ago. So respect for that.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Blessing, blessing.
Anytime. So, what's next for you, King Yellowman? What have you got in the pipeline? Because I know you're not sitting still.
Well, right now, we doing some videos for the album,
Yeah,
and I'm just waiting until the pandemic over. We go back on tour, but right now we're doing a lot of live streaming
for real.
performance that the people can keep in contact with the people.
Definitely. So, for all those out there who are locked in and listening to you, what would you like to say to them that are listening right now?
Yeah, I just want to say to them that I love them and I respect all the people that give me the love and the blessing and the loyalty and the support all over this planet Earth, and I want them to be safe
Yeah,
and be good to each other and more love and be good and stay righteous,
definitely.
and firm and strong.
For real, for real. It's always a pleasure. You know what? I wondered if you're up for, singing a little something for the listeners out there. Anything that you're feeling?
Okay. Zungu, 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 go zungu, zay. Zungu, zungu, go zungu, zay. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Respect.
Every time. Is there anything you want the listeners to be aware of that's coming up for yourself that they can go and tune into?
Yeah, I got to say in the first place, we're working on some music video,
For real.
live shoot,
Yeah.
and we're working on another video called Border, that is off the album War with me and Yiddish.
Okay.
That's what it's known. So it's gonna be good.
Yeah, man, for real. You know what? It's such a pleasure and honor to speak with you. I know you're doing so many great things out there. But I just wanted to know as well, what is it when lockdown hopefully finishes? What is the first thing you're going to do, King Yellowman?
No, I what I tell you that tourism,
Okay.
because the people love anything,
Yeah,
I'm gonna start touring because the motivation they're figures on the button, they're ready,
for real. Definitely. You know what, King Yellowman, for this is really true now. You do inspire me because everything that's been in your way that could have got you down, you've got up and you've just exceeded. So I have to give respect to you every time. I really love everything that you're doing.
Yeah, man. Give thanks and appreciate it,
For real. And you know what? I hope that when lockdown's finished, we can meet in person.
Yeah, man. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man.
Of
For real.
course. No problem.
Definitely.
And I will give you a kiss. And I will give you a kiss too.
Okay. Blessings every time. But you know what? I have to say
All
thank
right.
you to you, just taking the time out to speak to me. And like I said, we'll make more space and more time in the future.
All right. No problem. No problem. Definitely.
Every time.
Definitely.
Every time. We'll speak again soon. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you.
Yeah, man. More strength. Yeah, man.
Every time. Bless up. Bless.
Yeah.
Yes, people, you know what? It's the great vibes of King Yellowman. And you know what? He even said he was going to kiss me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But you know what? We can't go wrong, right? But you have to play the great sounds of King Yellowman right now. And this particular tune is called No More War. Have a little listen. Here we go.